I didn't summon, but I'm still here. Jonathan, welcome to the stream. How are you? How are you? Let me pop this out really quick. Let me pop this out really quick. There we go. Ultra Geo, welcome to the stream. How are you? Lego, welcome to the stream. How are you? I used my Android 16 tickets today. What did you get? I have I have tickets as well. The tickets right here. I only have 7 though. After I awaken some characters in my box, I'm going to take on this mission right here. Hold on. Yeah, this mission right here. See if we can beat Android 16 or whoever the boss is. And then, if we can beat it, I'll get my 14 tickets and we'll do some summons. If I can pull 16, that'll be crazy. If not, it is what it is. But low-key, I feel like I'm done using Dragon Stones right now because I feel like my account is at a decent place. You know what I mean? Hello, Scythe. Welcome, 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 welcome. How are you? How are you? I totally summoned today? Yeah, of course you did. You are a whale after all. We know that. How are you, Scythe? Level 675, yes. Dokkan Day, dude. I went from level 560? 568, I think it was? I can't remember. To 675. My power level went from 244k to 362k. So, wait, was it 362 or 382? Yeah, 382. So, we're close, dude. We're, you know, I'm still far off 100k, but, or I'm so far off a million, but we're getting there, you know? Vanilla Ice. Is that who I think it is? Nah, Vanilla Ice. It can't. There's no way that's you, bro. It's been, what, 4 years? There's no way. I've gotten shafted 100% on Dokkan Day. Never pulled anything. Scythe. Now that you're here, I have a feeling that we'll pull something off the tickets once I finish everything. The bosses sell. Do not use stones on this bed. No, I'm not summoning for 16. Do not worry about it. Oh, this wallpaper, how do you get this? This wallpaper, you have to complete this event. Not complete it. You have to run this event. You have to do it, like, 2 days left. Just beat it once, I think. It says, yeah, just complete it once, and you get this wallpaper. That's all you gotta do. I summon on Legends, does that count? Yes, it does. Welcome to the stream, how are you? Can I add you on Dokkan? Yeah, you can. While I'm saying hi to everyone, you can just friends. As long as I know your name, I'll add you back. I'm not doing that one, Mr. Raby. My little brother died unexpectedly recently due to complications from spinal fusion surgery. It was October 1st, but I'm still so lost. I can't even imagine. I have family. I have a brother as well. Not a little one, but that's besides the point. Like I could not imagine. I could not imagine. If there's anything that we can do for you, bro, let me know. I have unfortunately lost over the last, and I'm not even trying to compare, I'm just letting you know that the last 2.5 years, I've just, a lot of loss in our family as well, so, if you want to talk about it, I'm here, bro. Yeah, it's, you know, but as long as we're here, as long as there's anything that we can do to help, let me know, bro. Again, I'm very, very, very sorry to hear that, and I'm wishing nothing but the best for you and, of course, your family. I got you, Jonathan. Don't worry. I summoned today. Of course you did, the mayor. Of course, bro. Come on, bro. You are you, after all. I got Android 16, 2 copies of STR and VP 17, and one of the 17 and 17 and 18. I'm done till anniversary, most likely, unless there's like an LR cell. I think LR cell is likely, or something future related as well. I guess we'll have to see. No, Scythe, you're good, bro. You're good. You're good. Those types of things, I think they don't weigh the stream down at all. It's an opportunity for us to kind of get closer a little bit, if that makes any sense. Okay, so that's that. Let me collect all this. Okay, so as you guys know, I like to do just a teeny weeny bit of grinding off stream. I was not able to do as much grinding as I usually do off stream, and the only reason for that is because I was doing a lot of Dokkan Day, and after Dokkan Day finished, I took a tiny little break from Dokkan because I had a lot of other stuff to take care of. So again, during Dokkan Day, we went from rank 560 to 675, and then we went from 244k power level to 382. And then in terms of characters that we finished during our link level run, we finished quite a few characters here. I know we finished this Goku, we finished another copy of this Bardock, we finished all the LR Gokus, we finished Broly, we finished Tien, Krillin, we finished this Gohan, we finished both Gohans actually. Finished Zamasu, finished Vegeta and Trunks, Tien, the Goku Trio, and then all of the manga characters, all the Rose Goku Black characters, so on and so forth. So we're at 37 characters that are fully linked up. Hello CJ, how are you? Yeah, LR Broly is also complete as well. Dokkan Day is very, very, very fun. Okay, let's just go through really quickly what I'm going to be working on in this stream, and then we're going to take on the cell fight and hopefully beat it to get the Android 16 tickets to then go ahead and summon on Android 16 and see what we can pull. Okay, here we go. So this is, let me actually sell this Zenny. I did a teeny weeny bit more grinding. I may not be able to easy everything today, but I guess it is what it is. Let's just sell those three. There we go. All right, perfect. That's fine. Like an LR semi-perfect cell absorbing 17 as an intro and transforming to perfect as an active. Dude, yeah, there is actually a lot of possibilities they could do with a cell for part 2. Tomorrow I'm dropping a video on what I think they could do for a part 2 LR. Okay, so in my box here, you will see I have this little, as you know, this focus section. I was trying to do some EZAs off stream. So I grinded a bunch of EZAs off stream, awakened some characters, and you'll see, like, characters like Vegeta. Vegeta right now is SA 14 out of 15. This Vegeta is also SA 14 out of 15. This was not the case when I ended stream last time. What I did was I used all of my keys, dude, all of my keys to grind all of these Brolys from that, Dragon Ball Super Broly event, and all of these Vegetas from the Dragon Ball, the Dragon Ball Super Broly event as well. With these Vegetas, I was able to get this guy all the way up to SA 14, and we're gonna make him SA 15 in this stream now. I was able to get all of my Brolys up to SA 24, SA 19, and SA 19 to feed in my last 3 copies of Broly. I was also able to EZA Zamasu. Zamasu is EZA'd. I got him done. You were also EZA'd off stream. And yeah, so let's just go ahead. Let's awaken every character and just do what we have to do. So first things first, let's go ahead and do some Masu. So Zamasu SA 24. Oh wait, I forgot to grind the free copies for his SA. Okay, he's staying here for now. Broly though, let's go and make him SA 25 out of 25. He'll be done. Saiyans are always the carnival, December carnival. It's not gonna be Cell, unless it's a Goku and Cell, like a Gogeta and Frieza. You know, I doubt it though. All right, we're no longer worried about you. You're good to go, and you no longer need to be farmed. You're good to go. Let's actually take all the Brolys off of the farm thing, because we finished them. Alright. And then, this next Broly, we got another one. Done. Why do people even say that? Gogeta and Frieza worked together to fight Broly. Cell and Goku didn't work together at all. Are we really using logic, CJ? Like, there's a Z Broly and future Trunks card. Like, what are you? What is the point you're making? It doesn't matter. That's the point. It doesn't matter. They can do whatever they want. You cannot apply that logic to Dokkan anymore. Your 3 Gohan units can hard carry you through like 90% of the content. Nice. Yes. Wait, let me go ahead and remove you and remove you. Perfect. Yeah, the only issue is that I've been trying to get these guys done free to play. And it's not that easy. I've been grinding green gems, and with the green gems, I'll buy the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, or the other Super Saiyan Gohans, and then I'll just feed them in. It hasn't been very successful so far, but we're still working on it. Okay, so those units are done for the Brolys. Then I have this Trunks unit, as well as this Trunks character. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? No, is it just those two? Oh, and then this Gogeta unit. So, this Gotenks unit. This Gotenks unit does start out as Trunks. So, because they do, I was able to farm up one more copy of this Trunks character from the Broly and, Paragus story event. And now, I'm actually able to get all of them completely done as, not you, no, there we go. That is not a summable unit, kid, that's a quest mode LR. The point I'm making, CJ, you know what? I'm gonna assume you're smart enough to know the point that I'm making, so we're just gonna leave it at that. My predictions are LR Carnival Super Saiyan Goku from the Perfect Cell fight with an active skill instant transmission Kamehameha. Instant transmission Kamehameha. I think Bye Guys Goku is definitely a good possibility. Bye Guys Goku. Especially because it's something that they know the community has been wanting for a very, very long time. I think it's up there, for sure. Kid Gohan is easier, but yeah, Green Gem grind is annoying for Super Saiyan 2s, yep. Because you have to spend 300 to get one copy, and then it's a 50% chance. And if I don't want to deal with the 50% chance, I'm going to have to, as you know, I'm going to have to, just hope and absolutely pray. Or I could just train them up and make them a UR, but I don't have training items like that. Okay, so all the Trunks units here are done. Let's go ahead and remove you, and you as well. You guys are farmed up. I don't have to. I can release them from here. I'm no longer trying to farm up their SA. Wait, I removed Trunks already? Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Next, we are going to quickly train up both of these Vegetas with the SA that I farmed for them. You'll need those Hybrid Saiyans for the mission on the newer Red Zone Broly fight. It's impossible without Int Hybrids, really. Int Hybrids. That's a very, 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 very specific requirement, if you will. Alright. Dude, the SA grind for those Vegetas were annoying. Alright, both of them are done. Let's go ahead and remove those two from here. You are done, and you are done. No longer need to farm you guys. Let's take you out of here as well. Remove you, remove you. There we go. Alright, back to here. And then, really quickly, before we start the androids or the cell fight, I did, again, accomplish some easy A's, but the important ones I want to do really quickly are these. So, I was able to get, finally, with the units I've been grinding, I've finally been able to get these Daima characters the easy aid. So we have all of this right here. I went back for the event and got it done. There we go. Sleepy, welcome to the stream. How are you? Okay, I read the one already. The Int Hybrids lead hybrids and give crazy support to what is usually a very bad team. If only I had them, Goku is also complete. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I could see a transforming cell as the part to Alara. Kind of like the base form Z Broly instant transforms. He could start in second form and transform into perfect cell, perfect form as an active that kills Trunks. That could be really cool as well. Yeah, I think anything is definitely possible. I think it is most likely going to be some form of Saiyan, but I wouldn't put it past Dokkan to do something that we just haven't expected, right? If only I had them, fair enough. I still think androids are still cooked even with the easy A's. I mean, the question is, how much better are they? Let's focus on that. How much better are they? Garlic Jr. has 2 League level 9s left. GG's, bro. I don't have what it takes to afford that, so it must be nice, bro. Must be nice. Okay, the Diamond characters and Android 16. Sorry, Android 13 are done. So with that, we're going to remove them from here. Wait. Yeah. Let us remove them. If I can find them, of course. Yep, boom, boom, boom. I can take them out of farm as well, because I already farmed them up. They're already out of here. Perfect. Okay. Alright. So the list of things that we can farm are slowly dwindling, which is beautiful. But I will say, I did grind the SA for this Bardock. I went ahead and got one more copy of that base from Bardock and be able to make it work. So now this guy's SA 10 out of 10. Perfect. And then, last but not least, I was able to get Nova Shenron. I grinded up as many as I could, and finally I was able to get it done. Oops, hold on. Hold on. Nova. Here. There we go. I wanted to buy Guys Goku for the longest. It's literally my profile picture. Could be buy Guys Goku / Super Saiyan 2 Gohan tag. Or they could work similarly to how the Int LR Gamma do. Regardless, I just want it. I think it's the possibility for a buy Guys Goku is as high as it's ever going to be. You know what I mean? Okay, Nova is done and Bardock is done. Let's remove them. Nova, you're done, and SR Bardock, which you should be up here since you're done. Okay, and then we can remove these two since you guys are completely farmed up. Perfect. You, where is Bardock? Am I blind? Yes. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So right now what we're trying to do is just grind up the super tech for the rest of these characters. The Gohans will take a little bit longer. The mouse is basically close, but we'll continue working. And then I need more keys to take on that event to get more of these freezes to get these freezes completely done. Okay. With that out of the way, no keys in here. With that out of the way, this is what our box is looking like. It's improving, dude. We have almost all these LRs, link level 10. Still working on some characters here, but yeah, we're getting close. Our account is definitely growing. And just a month ago, we started Dokkan. No, it was a little bit more than a month ago, I think. But relatively, a month and a week ago, we just started the account. So this is definitely a nice change of pace and definitely nice improvement for you know, where we're at. I can also rainbow some characters. I have so many orbs compared to what's it called? Compared to, like, I can rainbow a few characters of each type. So if you guys want me to rainbow someone specific for a mission or something, just let me know. Okay, with that out of the way, let's collect this really quick. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and take on the new seriously serious. Is it here? Stage 8? Yeah, okay. So you fight Cell here? Is that what it is? Oh, you can't take any nuking character. I mean, I guess that just makes sense, right? Okay. Anyway, if we do, I might have to summon before the 11th. Why do you say that? Okay, Is the manga team going to cook here? I'm kind of scared. I don't know. Let's just try the raw manga team. I'm actually kind of curious. Cell is very hard. Cell is very hard. Cell is very hard. Well, I can only do this compared to most serious fights. Look at that first rotation. Wow, this is great. The 3 Bardocks are peak. Is this, okay, so, does he transform? Or is this it? Is it just first form Cell? Oh, so you can reduce his attack, but you can't reduce his defense. Just him? Okay. Yeah, so I already know we lost here, but let's see exactly how much we lost. Let's just see. I mean, if you get... Wait. Well, yeah, if you get supered, you get a lot of stats. So we're going to put you slot 1. And then I guess we'll do this just to get the super off. We have Goma on this rotation, so I actually want you here. Yeah. I'm a little scared, I'm not gonna lie. It's okay though. How much damage do we take? That's not bad. Wait, that's not bad. Go on and take a lot of damage here, huh? Oh wow, okay. Okay, so with Vegeta being supered here, he should be fine. I don't think this damage is... Okay. Can I get Goma slot 1? I can get Goma, nice, okay. Okay, I mean, look, I can get Goma. I can get Goma. Perfect. Alright, no, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, alright, we got Goma here. Wait, really quick. And we can dodge. Yeah, we're fine, bro. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Trust. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. That's a super for you. I guess I have to do this to get the super off with you. Sure, whatever. And then let's just do... Goma will destroy this considering he always supers in slot 1. That's good. That's really good. Because we have Gomas on every rotation right now. So we just need people to dodge, man. If we can get some characters to dodge here, it's perfect. And all of these characters are Link level 10, so we're getting the most out of things like Big Bad Bosses, Thirst for Conquest, specifically with you know, Piccolo Jr. here. The damage is decent. Okay. Yeah, we just need... Oh, and we're healing. Right. All right, yeah, so we need... Dude, we need dodging to like really proc here. We cannot mess around with it at all. I just finished Link level in Goma, haven't even used them. Such a whale, bro. Must like Scythe, you're different, bro. You're different. Nice dodge. Good job. Good job. Okay. Always supers lot 1. Alright, so what we're going to do... And my Goma will be in the second slot next. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay, okay, okay. Vegeta, you should be fine there. You're fine. I need those tech orbs to fall. So we're gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. Beautiful. This is beautiful. This is great. I need one more, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll do this. The damage is so tough. Thank you. Yeah. If we can just get these Gomas to continue stacking, I think we should be okay. We also need to crit, but yeah, these manga characters, like they have to dodge. If they don't, we just lose, honestly. And the fact that Cell is healing up as much as he is, it makes it so tough because we need to be able to out damage him. That's the only way that's happening. Yeah, the only way that's happening is we just continue stacking here. So this may take some time. Giant mode will help remove the AoE. Yeah, but do I use it right away? Like, I'm thinking when it comes to the AoE, like we just continue stacking with Goma first to make his active hit a little bit harder, you know? Come on, give me another super, please. Okay, bro. All right. How much damage do you take off these? That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, Giant Mode also gives Goma an extra attack. Yeah, stacks do not affect Giant Mode. Oh, okay. Okay. So you're saying I might as well just use it now? Is that the argument? 1.3. Now, what links? It's the same amount of links, right? Yeah. Because I know you have Thirst for Conquest, but you don't. Which is unfortunate, but it's Shattered Limit. Yeah, okay. We might as well just pop it, I guess. Alright. And then... I guess it doesn't really matter. So do we... Yeah, I guess so. Whatever. I wonder how much damage this does. You think you're gonna try Festival eventually? Yeah, I need to do a Festival exclusive stream, if you will. Festival exclusive stream. How much damage does this do? How much damage does this do? It's not bad. That's actually decent damage for this cell. Okay. Alright, great. Festival will be so fun. Yeah, I'm gonna get clapped in festival, but I love events where you stack infinitely. So that event is literally made just for me, but I need time because 3 hours is kind of crazy for a run, you know. Thank you, Spicer. Thank you. How much damage does this do? The fact that this super attack we finally have access to is so cool. Because as you guys know, when we were trying to beat Goma, and we were trying so hard to get those tickets, that super attack I associate with the enemy Goma. So the fact that I can use it for myself now, it just feels so cool. I mean, it's closer to 2 if you're paying attention the whole time, which I'm not going to be because I'm going to be reading chat, you know, and talking to you guys and asking you guys questions and all that. So it's going to be like a 3.5 hour endeavor, if you will. All right, so with the extra stack, let's see what Goma's at. So he was at 1.3, 1.4, beautiful. Okay, so, you know, I don't need to collect all these orbs. But it doesn't really matter, I guess. So we'll just do it. We need Frieza to dodge, right? Frieza's defense is not even close. Damn, I should have just saved the orbs. Yeah, whatever, bro. Whatever. It's fine. It's pretty fun, but 2-3 hours can be a bit rough. Fun when you have the time for it, but the manga Gohan should serve you well in there. I hope he will. I hope, I heard Vegeta and Trunks is very good for that, so that's why I got them Link level 10. Vegeta and Trunks are completely done in my account in terms of links. I just want to EZA them first. The manga team has been helping me beat all LR EZAs, a bunch of other EZAs as well. But Vegeta and Trunks specifically, you know what I mean? Like, I need to, you know? Vegeta and Trunks already? Yeah, I got LR Vegeta. We did some summons on the we did one rotation on each of the banners that came out that had all the anniversary and GDC units, you know. So I'm gonna keep Boo in here. I'm hoping Boo will dodge, and then yeah, sure, we'll pop this. Devil, welcome to the stream. How are you? Pegasus, welcome to the stream. How are you? Dude, if we really beat this, I'm not gonna lie, if we beat this, Goma was one of the best investments of my account. Because, like, with this team that I have right now, I'm not supposed to be beating this, you know what I mean? But the manga characters, and Goma, having those characters in my box at this moment, like, it's just some of the best stone investments that I've ever done. Especially for this new account where I'm just getting all of this done. And if I can get value off of those tickets, like, dude, if I can pull 16, I don't think I will, but if I can pull 16, you know how crazy that'll be? It'll get my Androids team up and running, because I do not have a good Androids team, bro, at all. Goma solos, he does. People are really underestimating the manga units, in all honesty. Yeah, I think they're slightly better than what people give them credit for sure. And for things like this, I think they're very valuable, you know? I think 16 is better off your account. Yeah, no. 16 is quite literally. Do I want Boo to dodge? Vegeta can tank after he supers, so this will get us a super with you. This will get us that with you, and then with Gohan, those tech orbs should fit beautifully. No, I mean, any new character is going to benefit me. You know that, CJ. Come on now. I hated the whole thing, at least for me. Wait, what do you mean, Rado? Welcome to the stream, by the way. Androids suck even on Whales accounts. I'm scared for your account. Androids suck? See, guys, Androids suck. Sure. But that doesn't mean that I still am going to need an Androids team for Androids SBR, you know, Androids ESBR, Androids mission for this, Androids mission. Like, I need that. You know what I mean? So if I can get access to some of the best of the worst category, you know, I'll definitely take it. I'll definitely take it. Right now, there's no character I should be leaving off of my account. But I'm not going to be summoning for it, you know? Things like this are very valuable, and it's just Goma doing everything. See, CJ, you're You're not able to really witness the greatness of every other character. It's okay though, you know. Wait, hold on. Wait. Vegeta, am I dumb? When there's an enemy or an ally whose name includes Goku, they stack. And then every single time he gets hit, he's building up stats. So every single time he was just getting hit there, he was building up stats. But we don't have an enemy or an ally whose name includes Goku. So how is he building up there? I don't understand. Am I slow? How is he building up there? Enemy or ally makes him guard? But it's including... Okay, hold on. When there's an enemy or an ally whose name includes Goku, where do we have that here? Oh, type advantage. Wait, that's... I forgot about that. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's do this. Okay, perfect. Makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Yeah, we're gonna kill here anyway, so it's fine. But we'll do this. Right, perfect. Otherwise known as the reason N16 was the best Super Strike unit. Do you remember grinding up Super Strike characters for the Prime Battle Goku event, dude? That was probably one of the most cancerous things of all time. One of the most cancerous grinds. Grinding up Chilled for Prime Battle Goku. Grinding up 16 for Prime Battle Goku. The pain, bro. The pain. Alright, thank you very much for that. Alright, thank you very much for this. Give me the tickets. That should bring back... Oh, wait. They should bring back... Rado, I hear you, bro. They should bring that back to make new gen suffer. Why would you... Alright, bro. Alright. Okay. Let's see what's here. I'm gonna agree with you. I don't think I bothered getting Prime Battle Goku until he got his Super Easy, eh? I get it, so you're not a real grinder, you know what I mean? We have 16, I'll take him. I mean, I'll take everyone, right? I can't really be too picky. I can't be too picky. I'll take these cells as well. As you guys can see, these cells can be awakened, you know what I mean? Right, CJ? I pray you pull Tao? I'll take Tao, bro, what? I guess I'm not a real grinder, yeah. Bro, you saying getting the characters was the best part? It was using them to get 777 medals a few at a time. That was the real bad part? No. I'm saying the grind for Prime Battle Goku was terrible. And the fact that you had to use the Super Strike characters is what made it 10 times worse. Because those units were not good. You would die every other run, you know what I mean? Here we go. Come on. Animations. No animations, okay. You know, like, maybe I don't deserve 16 here. Screen crack? Please? Please, crack my screen, please? Please? Damn. Okay. You know? That's okay. It happens, guys. It happens. Right here, though. Go Black Rift. Alright, no worries. We get Zeno right here. Alright, just Piccolo flying in. Alright, Rainbow Text. Wait, hold on. Wait. Rainbow Text. For tickets, this means something, you know what I mean? Kinda, yeah. Maybe? Oh, double. Imagine. Wait. AGL Kale. Alright. I'll take it. I'll take AGL Kale. Yeah. I'll take it. That's it. That's a good pull for me. You know what I mean? I can't go. I can't complain, bro. Yeah, it's, you know. Like, people got nothing off their tickets, you know? So I'll take AGO kill. Right. Okay. Yeah, guys, look, I have a 200%, you know? For Universe 6 and Transformation Boost. Yeah. Wait, this pass looks so 2015-ish. Not 2015, like 2018-ish. Wait, is this like... Oh, okay, forgot she trans... Okay, this is what I was looking for. I chance to guard? That's what we're doing? Okay. Wait, what is that last part? Oh, okay, alright. Essentially an SR pull? Yeah, CJ, bro, you need to be... You're done, CJ, you're done, bro. SR pull is crazy. SR pull is crazy. Alright, yeah, we're getting nothing here, maybe. Rainbow Tex? No. I got Int Hercule off of my tickets, nothing else but SRs and lower. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Oh, I'll take... Wait, I'll take AGO Piccolo. That's a W. That's a W. We win. Wait. We get AGO Piccolo, and we got a dupe right here for the GOAT. Yo, this is so good. That's so good. That's so good. That's so good. Hold on. Wait. That's actually so good. We got a dupe for you. Yup. Thank you very much. Better than Kale? Alright, bro. And then, wait, did I already finish my... I wonder if... No, you're not done. Okay. Yeah, we need one more for the rainbow. Perfect. Alright. Thank you very much. Pat, welcome to the stream. How are you? Alright. So those summons went well. You know, I got AGL Kale. You know, it wasn't too, you know, but it's okay. You know, things happen. And, why don't you just check the only show potential unlock? I could do that, but I think clicking hidden potential. Oh, you're saying yes. Yeah, I could do that. Makes sense. Bro, I haven't played with these features in a very long time, CJ. Like, CJ, you need to remember, you know? You need to remember that, yeah? Can you use your brain for that, CJ? Perfect? Yes, thank you. Okay. So, AGL Kale, should I be excited for AGL Kale? Like, is she getting an easy A soon, bro? Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know how excited that should be. But again, a new Dokkan Fest, you know, new character, new something, you know? Yeah? I'm wasting stones? How am I wasting stones? What? I just summoned with tickets. Almost at 1,700 stones. Looking good. Before this stream ends, I want to get rid of some of this content that we have here. We beat Legendary Goku event. I did not mean to click out of that. We are going to take on some of these other events really quickly that I've been wanting to take on stream for a very, very, very long time. So we're just going to go ahead and do it real quick. Then how is he supposed to flex his box? Exactly. You get it, bro. You get it. You understand. All right. We're gonna probably not one shot a lot of these stages, but we're going to cook here for sure. Doesn't really matter what we do, honestly, but the last phase of this is he Intertech or AGL? I can't remember. But we'll leave you here. She might we could be due for some Universe Survival Saga Tournament of Power content before too long. Yeah. So I guess it's a good pull, right? Because if she ends up being the best EZA TUR, then, you know, CJ is going to really be upset. Because all I'm going to do is send it to him and be like, although it's basically an SR pull, you know? And then he'll be able, he won't be able to cope with it, you know? You know how he is. Unfortunately, I don't have an obscure game to tell you about this stream because I recently beat Final Fantasy. Wait, let me see this real quick. There we go. I recently beat Final Fantasy 15, and that's not niche. It's technically kind of niche for me, even though it's not a niche game at all. It's just something I don't really know much about. I only know the OSTs from Final Fantasy 9, again, I think it is. That's all I know about it. Flex his box. Thus. Best easy AT you are, and it's AGL kill. Yeah, you're just a hater, bro. But I got AGL kill. But you also got AGL kill as well? Like, actually? Twins, low-key? I'll see you, twin. Can't read Roman numerals? Yes, I can. 7 and 10 are the best. So that's the thing, bro. Like, are they worth getting into? Are they worth playing? You know? Are they worth it? Like, that's my thing. 100%. Just play Persona. Like, for me, the way, like, I can't just pick up Final Fantasy 15. I would have to play Final Fantasy and then Final Fantasy, what I'm assuming is 2. I've never heard of Final Fantasy 2, but it has to be a thing if Final Fantasy 15 is a thing, right? So Final Fantasy 2, then 3, then like the remastered for all of them, and like I need to like know everything about everything, because I don't want to play a game and know nothing. I heard they're not wait, not even like lore wise they're not connected? I'm not super experienced with the series, but I picked up 15 because I was really looking for a game about a group of characters going on a road trip, and it gave me exactly what I wanted. That's perfect. That's a very interesting desire you had. Let's put it like that. Very, very, very interesting desire. All right, Goma. You know what, Goma? I don't want you to cook just yet, bro. Let's let others have the spotlight. All right. Let's let others have the spotlight here, Goma. Let's let Frieza one-shot this Goku. Will this one shot actually? Close enough. I think 13 and 15 have the same mythology or something, but it doesn't matter. However, 15 does have a lot of supplementary content, so there's that. I see. They're literally independent stories. Only some small things carry over between games, like Chocobos and Cactuar. What in the world is that? Okay. So, I mean, if you're saying there's no reason to really... But even then, like, I would still... If something carries over, I'd want to know about it. You know what I mean? Like, I love being able to, like, watch a movie and be like, oh, wait, I remember that from the prequel, you know? Like, I remember that from the second installment of this franchise. Or whatever the case is, you know? Like, I don't like missing out on those... the kind of like details. You know what, Vegeta? Let's let you cook. You haven't really done much today, so we'll let you cook today. Vegeta, I'm gonna need you to take about at least 2 supers here. Just 2 supers, right? I got into Dragon Quest instead of Final Fantasy. Dragon Quest. I have never gone into Dragon Quest, but I know what you're talking about. Was that an animated show or just a game? I think it was an animated show, right? Chocobo are like ostrich. You can ride like a horse. Oh, okay, they're creatures. I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, I saw your creatures comment. I love Dragon Quest so much. What is it even about? It reminded me a lot of Dragon Ball, but again, that's without me knowing absolutely anything. There we go. There's a legendary Frieza event too. I completely forgot about that. 5 mil attack stat? Yo, Piccolo, you are not that great. I mean, you need Goku on the team, sure, but still, bro. Keep cooking, Piccolo. Your defense is why you're here, you know? Right. Congratulations on doing 83 damage, bro. 83 damage, I'm calling it. I was close. The only Final Fantasy games that are connected are direct sequels like X2. I said X2. 10-2 and 13-2. Okay, I see. You really have no zero. You really. I'm gonna assume you meant need. You really need no zero prior knowledge. I promise. Okay. It's essentially just a basic JRPG story, but the characters' environments are also creative and fun. It works. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm not much of like a gamer in that sense, like playing games like that. But I've always wanted to sit down, play a specific game, and just learn all about the lore, and then play all the sequels and everything. You know. No matter if it's something like Five Nights at Freddy's or Final Fantasy or whatever the case is. You gotta expand that Steam library. Yeah. Right now I have Peak. I uninstalled Marvel Rivals, so right now all I have is Peak. I have Peak, Vermintide, Supermarket Together, and that's it I think right now. Everything else I just have uninstalled since I don't really play it. All right, we'll cut the BS and we'll just let Goma just one shot every stage here. Mr. Friendslop besides Vermintide. I just don't play that many games, bro. That's just the thing of the nature of the situation. I will say though, the highlight of 15 was definitely the four main characters. Noct, Gladio, Ignis, and especially Prompto. New favorite fictional character. Their interactions are so amazing. Wait, those are really interesting names. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. Wait, where is that one character from with the sword and like white hair? Cloud Stripe, is that his name? Where is he from? The Tales games are pretty fun most of the time. If there's any time to get into building a gaming library, it's around this time of year. Steam sales are ridiculous. Yeah, the fact that Vermintide was free to me is still crazy. For what that game is and for what I've experienced of it, the fact that game is free is actually ridiculous. I don't know how. And technically, I'm not supposed to have it either. You know what I mean? So. Given you said white hair, you might be thinking of Sephiroth. Him and Cloud are both from 7. I was thinking of Cloud Strife. Is that his name? Cloud Strife? Cloud Strife? Oh, so he is a Final Fantasy character. Okay. And Sephiroth. Sephiroth. Yeah, I meant the other guy, but this one works too. Okay, so they are all Final Fantasy. Okay. My all-time favorite is an old GameCube one that is still in my like top 20 games of all time. Tales of Symphonia. I've never heard of that. Never heard of that. Wait, what's Final Fantasy about? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not the guy to ask. I couldn't tell you. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't tell you. You gotta ask Sil or Squirrel. Not me. I want to get, yeah, bro. I need to get on that game. That's one of those games where you gotta grind, you know? Like, I want to get on that game when I have like 4 hours to do nothing. And just hop on and just grind runs over and over and over again. And then just like a mass opening at the end. I'll leave Champion alone for a little bit, you know? Get like 40 boxes. And then just, you know, crazy. But I agree. I mean, this time of the year for building a Steam library is nice. I'm very picky about my games. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of games that become very popular, but I don't play it. Like, I like to watch from a distance, but it takes a lot, I guess, for me to download a game or buy a game or whatever. I don't know. Like, what was that one game that came out? The, Schedule 1. It seemed like a very fun game, and I've wanted to play it, but I didn't want it enough, you know? And I would definitely play the heck out of it and beat it, too. But, I don't know. I have to allow myself to have fun sometimes, because I just be not taking things serious, but I overanalyze things sometimes. I don't know. Dispatch. I've heard of that too. I have no idea what that is. I've watched no content on it or anything, but well, each one is its own story, and I can't tell you much about most of them, but 15 is like this big modern fantasy road trip about a prince becoming a king and his friends and stuff. Where winds meet? No, I have not. I think the beauty of Steam sales is that you can just drop 20 bucks on a bunch of amazing games and keep it in storage for later. No pressure to play. But that's very, very true. Very, very, very true. And, you know, I'll say this too. When it comes to gaming, I've never been a story mode kind of gamer. Like, oh, I'm playing this story-driven game. It's never really been me. Like, I like open world, let me do whatever I want kind of games. Like, I'll play GTA, Minecraft, No Man's Sky, adventure kind of games like that. So I don't know. Like, I've never been the type to like, or like even multiplayer games. That's like the kind of games that like I'll play. I have never really sat down to play like a story game. Like it's just me, it's just my character, I'm just the only person, I'm going through like my own story. Like I've never got into the lore of a game. Like it's never been like that for me, you know? So I don't know. I feel that it takes an amazing story to really get me. Yeah. I'm the same way. I've already played Schedule 1 IRL. My character got deleted in 2014. Well, bro, I'm happy that even though despite your character deletion, you know, you're here. Story games are oftentimes big adventure games, though. Squirrel, you're not wrong, but what I mean is, okay, so a great example is like No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky fits me perfectly because I love, like I can get into a deep thought about space for a very long time, thinking about astronomy, thinking about like the universe, like all that can easily consume my mind, and it all just fascinates me, right? So because it fascinates me, playing No Man's Sky allows me to play around with that fascination, you know, just visiting planets, seeing new life forms, learning the language. Like, it'll get boring kind of sort of quickly, but it's like I guess sandbox, yeah. But and even No Man's Sky has its own story. But I'll be real, bro. I don't play it for the story. I play it to adventure. Like, I want to go ahead and see this new planet, see this new system. You know what I mean? Like, just explore. Exploration game, basically. But I guess sandbox works, but I wouldn't necessarily say that. I also love horror games too, but I don't play them as much anymore. I want to get back into it, but you know, I want to do everything apparently. You're like 10K who skips all cutscenes. I don't skip cutscenes for games like that. Because if I'm playing a game, I'm interested in the game. You know what I mean? If there are some things that I'm trying to do, then I will skip it. But if I can learn about the game, I definitely will. Yeah. I love space. Yeah, me too. No Man's Sky has its own story. That's a bit of a major overstatement. No, not at all. No Man's Sky, since its release, has gotten tons and tons and tons and tons of updates to its story, to a bunch of things that you can do, and it has its own genuine story. Like, I'm not even trying to, like, you know. Back then, if I said it had a story and you said that, you'd be 100% right. But ever since all of the major updates that they've done to that game, because of how disappointing it was at release, it genuinely has its own story now. The No Man's Sky release was tragic, bro. They promised this massive thing, and they technically delivered, but it was very just lackluster. I don't know. So they've dropped a bunch of major updates ever since. Only remember its release? Well, that's why. No Man's Sky has gone through massive and empty. Is such a great way to put it. Now they've gone through tons, bro. Like, literally tons of updates. Like, the game is no longer what it once was. Not even close. It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't a multiplayer game. Absolutely. Minecraft, fun. Not gonna lie, especially with mods. Yeah, I have like my own mod packs that I like to play, and build and stuff like that. I remember hearing about it before it came out and seeing a Let's Play when it dropped, and it looked kind of boring. But I hear it's made a huge comeback. I don't know about a huge comeback because the way they hyped up that game and the way it released did such damage to it that it's No Man's Sky has always just been this lingering thing, not really like, oh my god, it made a comeback. However, it's definitely delivered on its promise to continue, you know, updating and again, all these updates are free, right? Like they're not going to charge you for these updates. These are just free, live servicey kind of updates and stuff. You would love Terraria, another sandbox type game. I've seen Terraria, and Terraria actually reminds me. I don't know if you guys have ever played this game. Wait. Hold on. There's this game. Okay, chat. I need your help here. I need your help. I need your help. I need your help. There was a Minecraft-related game that I used to play. Okay? It was a 2D game, and it reminds me of Terraria, but I really know nothing about Terraria. Okay, so I'm not gonna draw too many comparisons to that. However, I will say, it was called like Jackbox, or like Jukebox or something like that. And it was a game where, like, again, so you have a 2D thing, you can like build stuff, you can dig down, you can mine like topaz, a bunch of minerals and stuff like that. But I don't remember the name of the game. It's not Roblox. No, it's not Roblox. It was an actual game on your phone called like Jackbox or like Jukebox. And it was like Terraria. It was basically 2D Minecraft. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Bro, I used to game on that so bad, dude. You guys have no idea. Oh, is this it? No. I gotta find it. I gotta find it. Raid Shadow Legends? Yeah, you're done, bro. You're done, dude. You're actually... Oh, right here. Wait, this is it. Wait. This is hold on. This is called, Wait. No, it's not these. Was it Terraria this entire time? There's no way it was Terraria. Nah, there's no way. Could it have been Terraria? There's no way. Nah, there's no way it was Terraria, cause let me see here. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. There's no way it was Terraria. No, there's no way. There's no way. It looks kind of similar, but like, I'm telling you, there's no way, right? Nah. There's another game that looks like Terraria. Hold on. Games that look like Terraria. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Junk Jack! Oh my god, that's what it's called. It's what it's called, Junk Jack. Oh my goodness, bro. This game, bro, I used to game on this. Oh my, this was so fun back in the day, bro. It's called Junk Jack. Oh my goodness, dude. Junk Jack. This was like Terraria before Terraria. Bro, this game, chat. Oh my goodness. Did I complete all these? I did complete all these, right? Yeah, okay. Did I complete all these? I did not. Let's complete 10 more red zones here. Bro, I am junking my Jack. All right. That does really look like Terraria. I'm telling you, bro. I wasn't lying. But Jump Jack was really cool because like the things that you can find in the world, all the different things and everything you can do is just, bro. I look, you want to play that again. I'm not gonna lie. Tyria came out first. Well, there you go. So Jump Jack is a you know Raditz OST. Thor, welcome to the stream. How are you? Just because you're here, bro, I'm changing the OST. You had enough, bro. You had enough. You know. You had enough. Thank you, Thorn. I put it on just to lure you from the shadows. Now that you're here, I'm changing it. There you go. Yep. We will activate guard there once. Goma, of course, you're there. Let's just get the dodging out the way now, I suppose. Wait, I need to remember, this is red zone. I don't think we should struggle, but I need to be a little more cautious. I'm playing like I don't care right now. Like, I'm just clicking and reading. I should probably pay a little more attention. He's our god? Okay. Thank you for the Thanksgiving comments on Discord. Of course, bro. That took definitely a few people. Bro's guarding stones for his Android 16 summons. You can say it like that, or you can see it like, oh, I don't know, maybe me just, you know, trying to get stones in general, complete all events in general, you know, using manga team in red zones. Is there a problem, Mob? What team would you like me to use? My Android team that I don't have. My what do you think? My full power team I don't have. Oh, you want me to use my Android side Cell Saga team I don't have? Oh, I see it. Oh, you want me to use my future team I don't have? Got you. My Team Bardock team, right. My Ginyu team, no, right, absolutely, yeah. Let me bring Ginyu into red zone. Right, absolutely, yeah. My bad, bro. You know, you're so right. How could I ever do this to you? I'm so sorry. You're right. Jump Jack team? Bro, I'm low-key down to play Jump Jack again. Dude, it's been so long. Does Jump Jack continue? Is it on Steam, bro? I'd have to play it. You guys don't understand the amount of nostalgia I have for that game. Use AGL kill CJ, I'll ban you right now, bro. Like, go on, bro. Like you and Pet Collector, bro. Up on Terraria instead. CJ, I hear what you're saying, bro, but the nostalgia I have for Jump Jack, like bro, Jump Jack will always be top of my priority list. If I'm playing any game like that, it's gonna be that. Is Jump Jack on Steam? Let me see. Grandpa High on Retro. What the heck is that, bro? Anyways, Jump Jack. No, Jump Jack isn't on Steam? Bro, it's been so long. What are they doing, bro? What? Yeah, I'm whatever, dude. Wait, it is? Wait, bro, what? I literally look up Jump Jack. Hello? Yeah, send it to me. If you're not lying, I would really appreciate it being it to me. You mean Super Saiyan 3 Raditz? Bro, why do I look up? I just get these Raditz comments, bro. Oh, it's Junk. I looked up Jump Jack, bro. What am I like? I looked up Jump Jack. Junk Jack. Bro, look at this, dude. This game, chat. Bro, the amount of nostalgia. Oh my god. Use portals to travel between 12 planets with unique handcrafted environments? When did they add that? What the heck? All worlds are procedurally generated and different every time you create a new one. So basically what every, you know. Fully featured equip system. Equips? Yeah, I'm not playing this game. With hundreds of different variables and unique stats. Beautiful retro style pixel art graphics. Deep electronic system to create intricate contraptions. Even complete CPUs. Wow. More than 1,000 different crafts, 2 style of crafting, a crafting grid, lots of loot to collect, hundreds of placeable objects, blocks and decoration. Bro, they cooked, bro. Wait, I need to play this again, low key. They're ripping off No Man's Sky. Is Raditz on demonic power? Okay, dude. All right. If any of your mods here, can we ban Foreigner? Wow, dude, I can't believe, like... I just can't believe that Junk Jack is here, bro. Let me look at Terraria. Terraria is cheaper, too. Dig, fight, explore, build. Nothing is impossible in this action-packed adventure game. Don't give CJ a W here. This is my main. Your main, huh? I'm not gonna lie, I'm playing Red Zone without even paying attention. I'm probably gonna die here. No, I won't, right? Manga team is... Wait, why did I put you in that slot? What am I doing? Okay, alright. Oh, are you locked? You're probably locked is what it is. Yeah, okay. I mean, I would make that move anyways, but still. All right, we win here, right? I just don't see how this guy survives, honestly. It is if you're going in alone. A friend helps a ton. I've heard Terraria is kind of complicated to get into. Not sure. I mean, I guess every new game is somewhat sort of complicated, especially if there's like a lot of things you can craft and stuff. I don't know, bro. Like, Junk Jack. Wait, is Junk Jack? Can you play? Is Junk Jack multiplayer? It has to be, right? I will buy Junk Jack in a heartbeat, bro. Don't play with me. It is multiplayer, right? Single player, cross-platform multiplayer. So it is. Okay. If we actually get LR Raditz for LR Kid Buu, it's happening, bro. We know that at this point, every LR is possible. Dude, if LR Hatchiak, LR Garlic Jr., like, bro, you know? What if your friend is new to, then you're cooked? Modded Terraria is like the best thing ever. Modded Terraria. Modded Terraria. Bro, this game is so much nostalgia, man. So much nostalgia. If Raditz EZA is good, you have to make a video and personally shout me out. Are you asking me or telling me? I don't understand. Calamity is a mod that adds like a whole second game on top of the base game for free? A whole other game on top of the base game. Sounds like a lot of games, bro. I'll probably, you know, give regular Terraria a try, you know? Asking my bad, but it's the prophecy. If Raditz EZA defined good, top 2? Like what? It would be funny. Trunks EZA is the best in the game. I doubt it, but there would be a little bit of comedy to it. Yes, I agree. And before LR Bubbles and Gregory before LR Kid Buu. Wait, Squirrel. Now that you okay, Squirrel. Maybe I think it's very possible for us to get a King like a Otherworld Warriors support King Kai, Bubbles and Gregory LR. Like it makes sense to me. Whether it's like World Tournament or like Friend Summon or something like that, which they don't do Friend Summon stuff anymore, let's be real. But I think an LR King Kai, Gregory, and Bubbles, where like not only are they an Otherworld Warrior support, but if you have another Goku on the team, you can foresee super attacks, which I think makes a lot of sense, specifically because King Kai is always telling Goku, oh, this is coming, oh, this is coming, oh, be careful, this is coming, that's coming, you know? So if you have another Goku on the team, you can foresee enemy super attacks. I don't know, something like that. Jay, welcome to the stream. How are you? Also, by the way, where are the gifted memberships? I want my green name back. No, Jay, don't Jay, don't do it, Jay. Don't do it. CJ does not deserve it, alright? We need someone like Mop to get it. You know what I mean? Mop deserves it. It's okay, Jade. It's okay, bro. It's okay. It's okay. Only I deserve a membership? No, I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that. Bro's cooking right now. I appreciate it. If in otherworldly category, wait, what? He comes down like a knight in shining armor. I got 39 cents in my account. No gifting today. Yes, Jade. It's okay, bro. Even when you have $1 million in your account, no gifting today, bro. Please. Raditz, with every turn that passes, gives him 200% attack and defense. Okay, bro. All right. Okay. All right, dude. If there's anything that we can do to help you, Thorn, aka Raditz, let us know, bro. You know, we're here for you as like a community. You know what I mean? This OC is good just for you, so just for you, bro. Every turn that passes, give him a 200% attack and defense. Let me pull up. Let me just pull up physical Raditz, bro. Let me pull up physical. Wait, hold on. Technically, I made a custom EZA and showcased it just for you, Raditz. Go watch that video, bro. It's a few years old, but I went in, I designed a complete new EZA. I customized it and then I uploaded. I made a video on that custom EZA I made and I uploaded it as a video. So you should be in with that because I made that EZA pretty good, I think. I think I made Raditz really good in that EZA. I forgot what I gave him, but I cooked with him for sure. Bro, I remember making custom characters, man. If I deleted it, you must have made a crazy comment. Either that or you were just hating at the time, you know. You know what, bro? Let's just do this. Brett's EZA is so crazy because he'll be hilarious regardless of if he's good or not. That's true. Very true. We need some food, Jade. What would you like? Man, what would you like? What would you like? What would you like? Raditz. Basic effects. Attack and defense was 150%. So I think for his EZA, we can do attack and defense plus 250%, and then give him, you know, like a 30% damage reduction, you know. And then when he's facing like a Goku or a Piccolo, you know, guaranteed crit, an extra 30% damage reduction, you know. Launch additional attack has a rare, super rare chance, you know, of becoming a super. All right, movie boss rush. Times are rough here. Got back into Grand Cross. Grand Cross? Grand Cross. Like Cross? You know what, Frieza? Frieza, I want you to take over here. I want you to take over here, Frieza. We're not putting Goma in slot 1. I'm not pulling the way I should. Lock in, Frieza. Frieza, please dodge. Nice, one more. Okay, Frieza, relax. Come on, thank you. I need you to build up here, Frieza. I'm giving you the ability here to cook, alright? Show the entire world, the entire chat, what you're capable of here, okay? Show them who really is the best manga character of all time. Not as bad as you think. What's the highest rarity in Grand Cross? Even the stream can't believe I said Grand Cross. Side note, I may lost my job, but I'll find out more Thursday. Jade, I hope everything is okay, bro. And if not, I hope you get another job very, very soon. Not everything goes down forever, my man. Trust. LR, same as Dokkan. I heard the rates in that game are really bad. Or like grinding for specific LRs are really bad. Are there like free-to-play LRs that you can get, Monster? Bro, did not put me on. You know what? We're putting you slot 1 too. Yeah. Put you slot 1. Let's have you build up. Let's just have these guys build up here. Worse than Dokkan? How can you get worse than Dokkan? Right? I'm not sure if that's even possible. Bro, Thirst for Conquests and Big Bet Bosses really improves the attacks out of this Piccolo, man. Ooh. Alright, we're doing this. I want you to dodge quite a bit. So... we will... You know what, Boo? I'm okay with you. I really want Frieza up there. So yeah, we'll just do this. And then Frieza, you'll get your stuff up. And then we'll do this for you. Perfect. Didn't pull Tristian until like 800 gems. Is that good? It's fine. The bigger bosses wants us to work nights. But our normal boss is trying to fight it because nobody can work nights. I see. I already have a game plan just in case. So perfect. Okay, I'm happy to hear you got a game plan. Good. Matt said that Raditz should have the Link Master of Magic. You know, bro, anything that you say regarding Raditz, I just can't believe. I'm just gonna choose not to believe them. Master of Magic? Alright, bro. Like, I know you were smiling when you typed that, bro. Like, shut up, dude. What? Alright, Piccolo. We're gonna let you... You know what, Piccolo? You'll be fine there. Yeah, let's let Goma do a little bit of the carrying for a little bit. I'm still smiling. How do you know that, bro? I could just hear your voice and you just chuckling when you type that. Everything he says about Raditz is a lie. It's true, man. It's true. It's unfortunate, you know. Like, you would hope for Thorn to be a human being who we can trust and consolidate into. Consolidate into? What does that even mean? I'm done talking, bro. Good night. Ban TJ for hating. How about ban you for instigating? Even though we should ban TJ, but we should ban you too, you know? Be happy I didn't star... Okay. Be happy I didn't star playing Treasure Cruise. Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. Bounty Rush? Bounty Rush is a good game, bro. Don't speak on my One Piece gacha like that. Bro, where's the JoJo gacha game? That's what I want, bro. What? Where's my JoJo gacha game, man? I think it's supposed to come out ages ago. TJ, I knew it's the same thing, you know. I just whatever, bro. I'm not even getting into it. Star play Bounty Rush. The show is too good for gacha slop. The show is too... Yo, 20 mil attacks. Who's doing it like Frieza, yo? Like, who is doing it like Frieza? No. Who is doing it like this guy right here? Like, you literally cannot get on Frieza's level. No, Frieza's actually carrying this. Frieza is just casually just the GOAT. Raditz hitting 21 mil? Alright, bro. You make me want to change OSTs, right? It's like, I need something new. I can't, right? I can't. Yeah, keep smiling, bro. Whatever, dude. You know what? We're gonna let Piccolo cook here. Yeah. We're letting these other units have a shine. Don't super though. Perfect. Don't super. Perfect. 12 mil attack stat, bro. Yo. Look at him, he's just a GOAT, bro. Look how juiced up he's getting. Oh, I love it. Yeah, keep getting juiced up. Yeah, we love it. Just like that. Yeah. Perfect. No, you're not allowed. Yeah, Piccolo and cook in the same sentence. Sadly, I may have to actually save my stones looking at that Black Friday banner with almost no willpower left. No, you got it, bro. You're fine, Jay. Trust. Why does Japan always get the cool mobile games? Maybe because they make it, you know? What do you think? I think. Ayo, Mr. Diddy. Wait, what? Chat, what are you talking about? Bro, if the Part 2 LR Piccolo is Kamikolo, I'ma laugh. Bro, if anything happens, you laugh. You know what I mean? It doesn't really count. Alright, Frieza. Frieza, show us your dominance. Are you locked, bro? Alright, dude. You know what? I'm doing it. I don't want to be locked. Never again. Goma will not allow it. Wow, great damage. GG's, Bojack. You put up a decent fight, but unfortunately, you just weren't enough. What would my domain be if I was in JJK? You know, bro, I never watched JJK, but just know that even if I did, I wouldn't answer the question. That's fair, so maybe they do cook with mobile games. They do. And they have a lot of them have the rights to a lot of it, you know. And since they're like anime games, you know, and a lot of anime, well, you know, comes from Japan, since it's like anime, you know. Planet Vegeta as your domain. Okay. All right, Frieza. Frieza, show us your dominance here. Show us your dominance. Yeah, 2.9 mil defense, bro. He might just be the best character in the game, honestly. Yeah. I know you guys wouldn't agree because you guys are all haters, but yeah, he's just the best character in the game. It's like for free, you know what I mean? Like he's just for free the best character in the game. Like look at this, you can't be hit. 24 mil attack stat. Like even if he's dodging, you have to understand that he's just better. He's just better. I hope our next hint is a cloud of dust with a mysterious figure standing in the cloud. Alright, bro. Okay. Okay. Swamp Planet is his domain. Bro, MVP 17 is 100% dodge trust. Right. I've lost my mind. Yeah, we know that, bro. Hey, okay. Please remind chat and remind me why you like Raditz so much. Because I just feel like it's not justified. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. You don't have to justify it, but with Raditz, since you like Raditz, I feel like you have to justify it. You don't have to, but like you have to. You know what I mean? Gohan has not super attacked at all, bro. Holy. Bro has been not getting any. He has not been getting any shine. Gohan has not been getting any shine whatsoever. Because he's my first Dragon Ball villain and I like him. He only lost to plot armor. How did he lose to plot armor when Goku literally died, bro? What? How does that work? Hear me out. A stand power where the more damage you take, the more powerful you get. A stand power where the more damage you take, the more powerful you get. So Ultra Ego, Vegeta? I wonder if there's a JoJo stand like that. I haven't read the entirety of Part 8. I have not kept up with Part 9 either, so I don't know. I don't want to explain it too complex. No, explain it, please. Explain for the entire class, because I think we'd all be very curious to know. You know what I mean? How could you say the Raditz fight? Yeah, the Raditz fight was not plot armor, bro. Not only did Goku not kill him, Goku died, bro. Come on now. Wow. Let's let Goma cook here, and then Frieza will just get juiced up again. He was meant to die for plot. A terrible mistake from Toriyama. Bad writing. So what was your I'm not even gonna ask the question, bro. I made up a few stands actually because I tend to make a lot of yeah, me too. Yeah, I have actually a very small mini story. And I tried to use Toriyama's thing. Where Toriyama, I did not mean to say Toriyama, by the way. what's it called? I tried to take a Rocky's thing where he would use like Western music for the names of his stands, and so I've taken some music from like Japanese culture and applied them to the stand names that I've come up with and like little stories and stuff like that. CJ, good night, bro. Have a great rest of your night. Merry Christmas. Happy Halloween, as you know. And thank you for coming through, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, we are not summoning on 16. Bro, really expected that? Come on, bro. Come on. Y'all ready for this hot take? Hamon is better than stands? Get out the stream. My ending would be they befriend Raditz, and Raditz had a change of heart and trains with Goku. Bro, his Super Saiyan form would look like Super Saiyan 10, dude. Unless they cut his hair, of course. See, Squirrel, I don't have a problem with your take. The only issue is just that let's look at it objectively, right? Which power system has more potential in terms of like what they like future potential, not just potential. Yeah, what power system has more potential? And the answer is clearly and obviously stance. That's why they went into that direction, you know. Hamon is fine, but like there's only so much you can really do with it, you know. Hear me out. A stand that can negate other stand powers? We already have a stand like that, I believe. The only one that I can think of, stands are more creative, I'll gladly admit that. They are way more creative, and they allow for bigger stories, bigger plots, bigger, like just everything, you know? But Jade, the stand that negates, and maybe you don't remember, you know, maybe you haven't watched JoJo in a while, you know, but have you heard of Golden Experience Requiem? It's kind of like the whole point of the stand, you know what I mean? It's kind of like the entire point of it. It doesn't necessarily negate, but it doesn't. That's not the technical term for what it does, but at the same time, it's literally like the entire point of this thing. You know what I mean? So we already have something that can negate literally everything in you know. One of the stands I came up with actually works like that. It can like emerge from things, and if it emerges from person, it can drag their stand into their body and temporarily disable it. Oh, so a stand. So a stand that what's it called? Doesn't allow the user to exhibit their fighting prowess, if you will. Not prowess, but doesn't allow a person to activate their stand, right? Okay. But Hamon was less wacky and felt much more tied to the power of the users. Keyword is felt. Felt much more tied to the power of the user. Felt more tied to the power of the user. Keyword is felt. I understand what you're saying, but I kind of disagree. And the only reason why I kind of disagree, like low-key, kind of disagree, is only because you have to remember... Oh, my bad. The only thing you have to remember is that stands are literally the manifestation of someone. You know what I mean? Like Hamon is something that anyone can channel, but stands are more unique to the person. They are more tied to the user than Hamon. So I don't know if I agree with I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I really agree with that. 24. We have 63 Dragon Stones. Look at that. Look at this. Nice. Beautiful. And we have a lot of tickets as well. Thank you very much for this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's also go ahead and collect whatever we got here. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Perfect. Okay. Before we go, would you guys like to do a few ticket summons? Just a few ticket summons for all of this red zone BS that we did. Maybe I can pull an LR. You know, maybe I can pull some characters here. And no one knows the user's identity. Wait, what? The stand that has aura that doesn't have any attacks but puts fear into people because of its aura? Tied to the power of the user, not a representation of the user. Tied to the power of the user, not a representation of the user. I see the distinction, but I feel like they're so similar. You know what I mean? Like, tied to the power of the user. I guess a stand can't be tied to the power of the user because a stand is the power of the user. So, you know, I guess. But Hamon is also the power as well. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Wait, Jade, wait, what did you want to eat? My bad. What did you want to eat? Like, you make yourself stronger when you train? I see what you mean. I see what you mean. And honestly, I can also see that point too. Specifically because I'm a Dragon Ball fan, you're a Dragon Ball fan, so like the idea of using your own power to get stronger, you know, is like a very natural shonen anime kind of like desire from a fan, you know. So I get it too. Stands also work similarly too, you know. You can train to technically get stronger, but it's not the same, you know. Can I pull anything? Like any SR or SSRs I'll take here. Spaghetti? I got you. I can get you some spaghetti. I can get you some spaghetti. There we go. There we go. Any SSR? Not looking like it, no. I just rainbowed the TUR of the physical Super Saiyan Goku. The TUR of the physical Super Saiyan Goku. The TUR of the physical Super Saiyan Goku. Which physical Super Saiyan Goku? Also, chat, who do I pick with my red stones? I went to ask you guys at the beginning of the stream, but I completely forgot that I had him. The SR one that goes into TUR. 24 copies of bro is crazy. Probably wait for super easy, eh? Well, I mean, no, those. I guess I can hold them. I can hold on to them for a while, huh? Okay, Krillin in 18. Wait, Krillin in 18. Krillin in 18. Wait. Oh, 2 SSRs. Yay. Oh, the recording isn't here? Hello? Wait. Give me 1 second, chat. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Give me 1 second, chat. And then we'll do this again, and this again. Hello? Why did it stop? Hello? Hold on. Okay, chat, hold on. Give me a second. Let me see. Let me see what is going on here. Hold on. Where's my Dokkan? Hello? Wait, where did it go? Oh my goodness, bro. Like, how does this work? Like, how does this happen? It's just... Like, I don't understand. Alright, I have an idea. Bro thinks it's truth. There we go. Hold on. Sorry for that. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it was the spaghetti's fault. Yeah, everyone blame. We have one person to blame for that. I think we all know who we're blaming, right, chat? I think we all know who we're blaming. Because I think there was one person, specifically one person, who wanted that, right? You guys know? You guys know who wanted that? Okay. All right. Will this work now? No, hold on. Bro, if my Dokkan just actually cooked? Hold on. I want to figure this out because I do not want another thing like this to happen again. So if we can figure this out really quick, that'd be great. Okay. Hold on. This works. Wait. So I'm gonna put this right here. I still can't see it? Really? Wait, hold on, chat, hold on. I think I just figured it out. Oh, wait. Bro. There's no way this stream is ending like this, right? Nah, there's no way. Alright, that didn't work. Bro, hello? Like, I don't understand. Dude, why isn't it working? Russell has that, of course, of course. Can't forget where you're from, you know what I mean? Dude, I don't know. I come back to get flashbanged. I'm sorry, Monastery, I'm sorry. Yeah, bro, we're having some technical difficulties. You know what? It's okay. I was gonna end stream anyways. We're already over an hour and a half. I'll just save these summons for what's it called? I'll just save these summons, these ticket summons for when we stream again. We'll just end it here, bro, because again, I don't even know what's going on anymore. I have no idea. I have to figure it out. We'll end the stream right here, guys. I apologize for that. Whatever, bro. Nah, Mop. You have to understand, Mop. I would never do that. You know what I mean? Like, I would never say the stream is ending right here, and then just like, you know, like cut to like the outro, because I feel like that's very mean. You know, if I was ever going to do that, the only time I actually would